Namaste dear students. Hope you all are doing well. My dear students, in this video we can learn about letter writing. What is a letter? It is the written message conveyed from one person to another through post, generally through post. That is communication in written form. What is a letter? Letter is a written message conveyed from one person to another, generally through post. In short, it is communication through written form. My dears, now mostly our communication is through short messages through our mobile phones or through telephones or through emails. Rarely we use the written messages, written letters. But in olden days, letters played a vital role in communication. Some ideas. There are two types of letters, formal letter and informal letter. What is the formal letter? It is the letter written for business or official purpose. Formal language should be followed and it has a stipulated format. We should follow the format and should write the formal letter. Mainly, the formal letter is written for official purposes. For example, letter to principal, letter to editor, letter for the higher officials in a company, letter for the police commissioner or any government officials. So, it includes request letter, application letter, letter to editor, complaint letter, then leave letter, etc. So, my dears, first we can learn the format of writing a formal letter. To start with the formal letter, everything should start from the margin side. Everything should start near the margin, that is the left hand side. The first element in writing a formal letter is the sender's address. If I am writing the letter, I am the sender. Sender's name and address. Then leave a line. Then write the date on which the letter is written. And for writing the date, there is a format. 27/2021. It should be written as 20th July, 2021. This is the format of writing the date. First the day, then the month, then the year. That is 20th July, 2021. After that, leave a space, leave a line, then write the receiver's address to whom we are writing the letter. Receiver's address should be written. So first the sender's address, then the date, then the receiver's address. After that, subject. The purpose of the letter should be written in one line. Then, salutation. Respected sir or dear sir. Respected madam or dear madam. This is salutation. After that, body of the letter. The body of the letter should be divided into three parts. Introduction, main content, then conclusion. In the introduction part, we have to introduce ourselves. Then in the main content, we have to write the exact reason for writing the letter. Then last, it should be summarized by a conclusion. Then complimentary clause. What is complimentary clause? At the last, we will write thanking you and yours faithfully or sincerely. This is complimentary clause. Then the last, the sender's name and signature. So these are the elements in a formal letter. It should be written correctly in this order. Once more, the elements of a formal letter. At first, the sender's name and address, then the date. After that, receiver's name and address, then subject, then salutation, then body of the letter, and the body of the letter is divided into three parts, three paragraphs. The first part is the introductory part, then the main content, then the conclusion. After that, complimentary clause, thanking you, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, yours truly, etc. Then the sender's name and signature. So my dears, these are the elements in a formal letter. Let us see one example. We can write a letter to the principal asking for a 3 days leave. My dears, I hope you understood the format of writing a formal letter. My dear students, now the second type, informal letter. What is an informal letter? It's not a formal law. It's the letter written to the persons who are close to us, the person who are familiar to us. The letter written to persons who are familiar to us, that is like our relatives, friends, etc. The letter written to our relatives, friends, etc. Informal letter also follows a certain format. The first element to be written in the informal letter is sender's address. Senders means the person who is writing the letter. If I am writing the letter, I am the sender. So my address, that is the sender's address, should be written at the left top end. Then the date on which we are writing the letter. At the top, sender's address, below that date. Then salutation, like dear friend, dear father or dear mother, dear uncle. Then the body of the letter, the content. It should be divided into 3 paragraphs, 3 stanzas. The first one, introduction. Then the main content should be written. What's the purpose of the letter? Why we are writing the letter? That purpose should be written in the second paragraph. And the third paragraph is the conclusion. So, the body of the letter consists of 3 parts. Then, below the body of the letter, complimentary clause. Yours lovingly, with love, with care. This should be written as complimentary clause. Then below that, the sender's name and signature. So these are the elements in an informal letter. Once more, At the left top end, sender's address. Then below that, date. Then salutation. Dear friend, dear father, dear mom, dear uncle, dear sister, like that. Below that, body of the letter. Body of the letter is divided into 3 parts. Introductory part, then the main content, then conclusion. After that, complimentary clause. And the sender's name and signature. My dears, these are the components of an informal letter. Now, we can see one example. My dear students, I hope you understood very well about the 2 types of letters and the purpose of writing the letter and also their format. Practice writing letters. Letter writing is an important part of our communication. So keep on writing. It also would develop our writing skill. My dears, with another interesting topic, I will meet you in the next video. Until then, Namaste.